everybody. I am Ladybug. I have Mimi, Leah, and Pay here, and we are the Wrestling Queens Cypher. So we're gonna get into it today. I know it is SummerSlam weekend, and yeah, it's a lot happening, but we're gonna break it down for you. Don't you worry. So the first thing I want to get into is SmackDown because we had the go home show, and it just seemed like it wasn't a lot happening. Like I know it's a go home show. It is what it is, but like. It was interesting. I'm gonna start with Mimi. What did you think about it? And do you think Cena is really face?
The show was okay. I don't know. I feel like a couple of the matches had me feeling some type of way. But as far as Cena and the face thing, I don't know. Just the way they've been playing everything, but I almost feel like they had to kind of shift gears earlier than scheduled because of the whole, Travis Scott thing. Because they probably had more plans to try to keep Cena heel and have them involved. But since Travis is out the picture, so that means probably no Rock. So it's like Cena's just kind of in there. So it's like, well, I guess we'll turn him face now. But I don't know, it's hard to tell because he still has some time left, on this tour. So it's like, is he going to for a little bit and turn back? I don't even know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, but the matches, I don't really know. Like most of them could have been a lot better, and you already know how I feel about one match in particular.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about it. I mean, and I want to call him Hikuleo so bad, but I'm gonna get his name right.
I'm the same way. I had to write down that and Tyler next to it, so I would remember to call him that.
Yeah, so we have Tala Tonga.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
How do we? I'm gonna just go around. How do we feel about that match with Jimmy? I know Mimi's in her feelings, but I mean, was it a good debut match? Because technically, wasn't this his debut match on TV?
Yes, it was.
Do you think it should have been at the cost of Jimmy though?
No, not ever.
Hell no.
Yeah, right.
Hell no.
Pay, do you think? You looking kind of like you mad.
It shouldn't have because I am. Y'all should take off my shades. No, they really shouldn't have done this, in my opinion. Y'all don't need to keep sending out Jimmy just to try to put people over. You have so many other people back there. So many other people.
Because why the hell is LA Knight?
Like,
we ain't seen
to be honest, I would have accepted freaking Damian Priest or The Miz.
Yeah.
What is The Miz doing?
At home.
I mean, there's so many
hosting
names.
American Gladiators. He only came back in one episode because it was his hometown.
Lord.
But he's filming. So
yeah. That was almost pointless to have him come back to do that one show to do what he did. If he was just going to disappear again, that was
I mean, I got a name, but I don't think nobody's gonna like it. Randy Orton, because what is this match at SummerSlam? I'm sorry, like
I just don't understand what they're doing with Randy Kentravius Orton right now.
Randy who?
Kentravius.
Okay.
So my thing is, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing to the Viper? Because what the fuck is this? And I feel like they really put him on the back burner after the KO got hurt, because I feel like that was supposed to be a major storyline, and I think they just did not know what to do with him. But I'm sitting here like, but you can start a beef with him and Drew McIntyre. That would have been A1. Yeah. Like honestly, Drew McIntyre is my favorite hater in the world. He's a hater to the day he died.
He's very good at it. So.
He's very good. He's supposed to be smart. Like none of this makes sense. Him getting behind Logan Paul and just shaking his head like a yes man, when he's made so much sense in the past 2 years.
And he said the most blasphemous thing yesterday when they were doing that segment where they ran up on Jelly Roll when he was like practicing, and he told Jelly Roll, all these people who spend years trying to get to where you getting to, your partner shows up once or twice a year for a PLE, then dips. Who are you talking about?
Do you think this is just what is the word I'm looking for?
A ruse?
a rage bait. Like WWE's rage bait, and because the whole thing is they're using talk about Jelly Roll, you can't just come in here and be arrested, and then like it's Logan Paul, everybody was like, you did that. Like I really feel like this is rage bait.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Probably, yeah. With Drew being a troll, I mean, it makes sense. It's like, just kind
I
of
feel
give him
like-
some more ammo.
I feel like Drew is gonna turn on Logan and be like, "Bro, are
I
you
hope
think
so.
I was so fucking for real?"
I hope
Really,
to God
like I
so,
really
man.
feel like Drew McIntyre is gonna like hit Logan Paul, be like with a claymore, and then like, I'm out, and like in the middle of the match, and be like, "You really thought this was for real?" Because he's such a troll. That's
Yeah.
some shit he would do.
I got a question about this. I got one more question about the SmackDown match card. Do we really think, and I'm trying to be unbiased when I say this, do we think that the SmackDown Women's US Championship title match should have been at SummerSlam between Julia and Zelina?
Okay.
Oh, I see it. Go ahead.
All right. Hear me out. A lot of people probably not gonna like this. I like Julia. I didn't know who she was until she got NXT. So I did not follow her previous career, but from what I've seen in NXT, I really did like her. I don't know what they're doing with Zelina or what Zelina's doing, but that shit was unnecessary. And it's so unnecessary to have Julia have time. And then where the fuck is Kiana James fit into this? What is that? And then
I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know who she is.
girl, she literally got drafted from NXT and got injured her very first match on the main roster, which happened like months after she got drafted. We have not seen that hoe in like a year.
A year.
And then she come with that like giant purse. Like, where are you going?
Yeah.
Was the purse necessary? Like, if you,
It's the purse for me.
it was
I
the
feel like
purse.
they're just trying to see, because I really feel like Yoki, Hunter, and them, it's like, all right, we're making our list for we wish you best on your endeavors list right now.
It's
Like,
definitely feeling like that.
I feel like when they start giving people random pushes, like when they just random as hell, they trying to see like, all right, if you can get the crowd to connect with you, we'll keep you.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
felt that way because they did that with Meechin, and I love Meechin, but they did that with Meechin because they already was like, if we
Meech is
can't,
still here.
but that's the thing.
Right.
But they was like, but when she got that random big push when she was doing the matches in NXT, matches on TV, like she was actually going back and forth and actually having matches on TV every week.
Yes.
I really was like, they was about to fire her, and they was like, we're gonna give you another chance, because I feel like some of them they be like, we can see, like we see maybe if we rebrand you a little bit. And I feel like that's what they did with Meechin, and she did good enough to get kept. But now she missing again. I'm just like, oh, my girl gone.
You got me terrified about that girl.
Right. And it's not her. And that's the thing that's so messed up, is like, it's not her. Like, she's extremely like, she can be relatable. People like her on social media. All the interviews she does, everybody likes her, everybody rocks with her. And it's like, it's a bad meter to use when it's the live shows to have her, because it's like, okay, when she was doing house shows, it was like people were cool, the live shows were okay in certain locations, but it's just like the people they have her going up against are popular favorites.
The Jada
So
Parker
she's gonna-
beef, that was good.
and like, they can keep doing that.
I feel like they need to start taking people back down to NXT like how they used to. Because I feel like Meechin would really thrive in NXT. I don't feel like, and that's the thing. I'm not discrediting anybody's work. Some people work on the main roster, some people don't. Like, that's just the honest truth. But I feel like Meechin, she does not flourish on the main roster. She will very much flourish in NXT though.
Yes.
You know who else I feel like that about? And I hate to say this, but Tripp Williams. I do not see Tripp Williams on the main roster whatsoever.
Now I don't, but when he had his momentum, I really did. When he beat Carmelo and all that, I was like, okay, I can see him on the main roster, but I feel like they let his momentum die too quickly. Because that whole Carmelo beef with him, that was like, to me, was a very great beef. It was very great storytelling. That match was really good at Stand and Deliver. And I was like, but my mama said, I was like, oh, they about to move Trick up. But mama was like, they not, because right now Trick is NXT what Cody Rhodes was for WrestleMania 40. So he was like, right now Trick Williams is NXT's Cody. They're not gonna let him move up because right now they need him.
Yeah. Definitely. Dang.
But he was the quarterback for NXT.
Yeah. I kind of like what they're doing with him with TNA though.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Walk that trick.
I still can't get over that.
Man, he brought a choir. A choir.
Yeah. Yeah. Did anybody want to? Oh, sorry. Go
Somebody
ahead.
said if he do make it like to main roster and get his WrestleMania moment, 3-6 Mafia need to perform the Whoop That Trick song from Hustle and
They
Flow.
do
Finally.
though.
Yes, it's overdue. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody want to pick a match of the night for SmackDown? Or did we just want to leave that alone?
I mean,
I think we all think we might just
I ain't gonna lie, like
Didn't
I enjoyed the tag match. I liked the tag match that they had.
there was a time.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Los Garza.
Yep.
Yeah, with a Psycho
Garza.
Clown and Mr. Iguana.
Iguana.
And,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
the only thing about that is because as amazing as they are when they're on the AAA platform,
Mhm.
they always quiet them down and tone them down for WWE. So it's like,
Yep.
okay, let's make this slow for people to understand it and let's put it on TV.
Right.
Because you know damn well if it was on a AAA stage, that would have ate.
Yes.
But they took it down.
What's up with the tattooed tiger stripe thing? I hate that shit so
I
much.
don't like it either.
I don't like it, and I be like, so you sit there and put one of them tattoos where you wet it and like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
that
do you
reminds
have
me
on a
of this.
sticker tattoo? What is the meaning behind?
No, but I don't think but it's not real though.
They're not.
No, it's
It's
not
a
real.
henna tie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's henna because it stays on, but it's just I
No,
never
it's a sticker
understood that
tag.
either.
He actually put it on like a sticker
It's
tag
a
with the water.
Yeah, it looks like a sticker one.
It is a sticker one, but that's
It's
what I was
like
what is
I'm
the
trying to
meaning
give him
behind it?
more credit.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
say
to give him
henna.
more credit.
Yeah.
I was trying. I don't
I was
like
like,
it either
you
though.
sit there and you take a wet towel and put a sticker on your hands and do like this to it and
Yeah.
seal it for what?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. So I need to address something because last week we did predictions, right? For what I thought was night one for SummerSlam. Holy crap, I'm confused. So what's night one and night two? Because I heard at the kickoff that Roman and Jay is night two.
I thought
Oh yeah, they are.
That was night one.
Yeah, I thought they were night one.
I thought they were night one too. So am I like foggy? Because I'm
No, because that's how they had. Hold on, I was like, I know I
Yeah,
got that
I
graphic in
want
my phone. Wait a
I want us
minute.
to all look up together. Well,
Look, man, Saturday.
right.
Raquel and Roxanne, Gunther and Punk, Randy and Jelly Roll, Roman, Jay, Braun and Bronson, Jade and Tiffany, Sammy and Karen. Saturday.
They said with their big chest several times.
So
night.
so who they swapped out then?
I don't know. But they said Gunther and CM Punk were headlining tonight. Or this night, which makes sense.
Right.
But let me see. Sorry, the match card.
Okay, cause for tonight, for night one, we got Sammy, Karrion Kross, we have Randy, Jelly Roll, and Logan Paul and Drew.
Mm-hmm.
We got the tag match against Alexa, Charlotte, Raquel, and Roxanne, and we have Gunther and Punk,
Right.
and we have Roman, Jay versus Braun and Braun, aka Dumb and Dumber, and we have and we got Miss Tiffany Time and Jade.
Maybe they were
That's
just
about
sipping
it.
Kool-Aid. Maybe they were just sipping Kool-Aid. We're okay. Okay.
But what if they change the lineup tonight? What if they just randomly be like, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna mix and match, confuse everybody.
That's what they do though.
Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Got everybody sitting at home like,
Well, that's like you remember they changed the main event in WrestleMania like 3 days before.
yeah. But see, I'm wondering if they're doing that because they're trying to listen to the fans and everybody was complaining about Jay and Roman and them being like main event night one.
Yeah, probably.
Who was complaining?
And
me.
Wasn't me.
The usuals. It wasn't me. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Y'all, man. Like fantasy GM. Go do something. Go do something else.
Right. Go get on 2K25, man. Okay.
But see, everybody keeps saying speculating that Punk is gonna win, but Seth is gonna come back and cash in.
Look here. Look,
Everybody keeps saying that.
I got something on that, and nobody's gonna like this. Can I say it real quick? I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
So I watched a video with a dude, and he said that he feels like Jay and Roman's tag team match is a distraction for Seth to cash in. Yeah, it's got me messed up in the head. So now,
Oh, because everybody was so speculating Roman was gonna stop the cash in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
yeah.
distraction.
So we're gonna have a number 2 heist of the century. I don't know, man.
I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you. I wouldn't be mad. I was about to say not them using it. That's smart. That's smart as hell.
Yeah.
If he
Yes.
used that as a distraction.
But
I mean,
I don't like the only thing I don't like is this fat shot. I rock with Seth. Like I like
Right.
Seth,
I
but I just don't like Braun and Bronson.
I like them individual.
Individually,
Yeah, but that's why I was like, even after all of that with the shoes and all that other stuff, I'm like, I still don't believe you. I'm sorry.
I did like the shoes.
I don't.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
the shoe
lie.
thing is hilarious. Still.
What did it for me? What did it for me at the kickoff? I'm not. Did y'all watch the kickoff?
I watched part of it. I woke up to
Yeah.
the news. Yeah.
Okay. But what did it for me is the fact that Paul called Braun Breaker the leader.
Yeah, you caught
You
that
called
too.
that. You called him the leader.
Mm-hmm.
The leader. Now, me personally, I don't think Seth is actually gonna come back because I do believe that he's actually hurt. I believe that he's actually hurt because Becky posted on her Instagram when they were walking with their daughter because his leg was all wrapped up and shit.
That could have been an old video.
Wait, what? What
So
happened?
Becky Lynch posted a video, like it was just like him, the daughter, them. They was just out and about, and Seth was on crutches, and I was like, but that could have easily been an old video, or if he was on crutches, it could have just been a minor injury.
Or he could just be faking crutches, y'all. Like
I don't know, but that would be the heist of the century part 2 if he really did that match as a distraction to. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I don't think I can see it, but that's it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that
Yeah.
video.
I don't trust him. I'm sorry.
Right.
It is hard to trust.
I got PTSD. I'm sorry.
I saw somebody said he don't. It was a post that was like, "How do I tell people my real feelings?" Talk about me. I cried when the Shield broke up.
Right.
I watched that live, y'all, and I did cry. I'm not even gonna. I was sitting there crying because I was like, no.
Right, man.
That hurt everybody. It hurt everybody.
What if Braun? Because I feel like Braun's gonna be the one to break. What if Braun do to Seth what Seth did to Deed and Roman, and just one day just what?
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Honestly,
and why do people trust Paul? Why would Seth Rollins? To me, that's already shady because I already feel like Braun and Paul is already plotting.
Because he wanted everything Roman had. It didn't matter if he trusted him or not. He just wanted what Roman has. So he could be like, look, see, I took all his stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. But it's so funny, though, because people compare it. But it's also true because they was talking about how Roman lost his belt because he was too focused on self. But I said also it's worse the other way around. They're too focused on each other. They want what each other have in some type of way that they can't let the past go, and it always fucks them over in the end. Every single time.
Every time.
Oh, okay. Do y'all want to do a quick rundown of? I don't want to do them all at once. So I want us to go around with each match for night 2. So and I don't care. I'm gonna call this night 2 because this is gonna break my. I'm not breaking my brain. So first, I want us to do John Cena and Cody Rhodes. So for me, I personally think, oh God, I don't.
Say
it.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. I feel like
hey, rip the band-aid. Do it.
I feel like Cody's gonna win. But if he wins, it's gotta be as a heel. I'm sorry. I don't want a babyface Cody to win again. I need Cody to turn heel. I might even like him if he turns heel. I'm sorry. But he needs to turn heel. Sorry, Pat. He needs to turn heel.
But see, I'm a Cody fan, whether he heel or face. Like I'm just a Cody fan, so that's my man. I'm gonna stick beside him.
I'm still mad. So you think Cody's gonna win too, Pay?
I honestly do, and not because I'm a fan. I really think in my head the way I planned it after seeing the opening yesterday, act like he believed John, but I think the whole time he's gonna be skeptical that John's lying, and he's gonna basically do heel stuff and win. But it's gonna be that John really meant what he said, that he has been acting out, and he realized it now. And I feel like that's what, but it's gonna be the heel turn because the whole time Cody ain't gonna believe him.
Yeah. Mimi, who you got?
I'm the same way with y'all, Cody, especially if he turns heel on Cena, because I feel like he's been teasing it too long, and I feel like he's not always the best at being like, oh, I'm just talking about stuff. No, we know y'all plotting. Don't do that. But I mean, I always say, I don't hate Cody. I was a fan and everything. It's just kind of after a while, I was just like, oh, okay, just
Cody,
do what you do. But I'm thinking Cody, especially like I said after yesterday. I think Cody may be the one to come out, and it'll be interesting to see how the crowd has to react to a face Cena, because they were trying to root for him even through the heel thing, and how much they love Cody. It'll be interesting to hear how conflicted the crowd will be after something like that. So
Lee, I really want to hear what you guys say. What do you?
Thank you. I'm honored. I really am. For me personally, I'm going with Cody. Because if I'm being honest, last night what John Cena was saying, it was not believable to me. I'm sorry. And I've been hearing and I've been seeing videos and I've been hearing people talk about, they're like, oh, John Cena's gonna turn face. No, the hell he is not. He is lying to y'all asses. He is lying. He lied. He lying to Cody, and I'm pretty sure Cody know he lying too. Cody know he lying. And he lying to the fans, and he lying to the little ass kids. He lied to them kids. He lied. He is lying.
I think he did break character just a little bit when he was like, he just want us to remember him. Like when he said that, because it did sound like he was about to cry. He was like, I just want y'all to remember me.
I think he's been fighting this whole turn, honestly. He's had
really like he be wanting to cry so bad.
Yeah.
You could tell it's just been eating him up inside.
Because they say like when he do his meet and greets, a lot of them stay in character when they do meet and greets.
He can't. He too nice.
They say
he gotta be nice.
They say he be nice. He be hugging them. They be telling them thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here looking at you. I'm just
because that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about John Cena at the meet and greets. And he be feeling just as guilty, and they be coming up. I ain't gonna bring up the one, but I'm gonna send it to you. It's like this guy was like, I took a picture with you 20 million years ago, and I still got it. John just about to cry and shit. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm going hell.
It was one video I seen on TikTok. I think he was filming, and a girl walked up, and she was like, I met you. She was saying she met him when she was a little girl, and she said all she ever wanted to do was meet him one more time before he retired. And she was saying how much he meant, and like she was showing him the pictures of her dressed like his gear and at shows and stuff, and he looked like he was just about to boo.
Yes, Monte. I'm definitely. I've been trying to behave today because I still got to apologize to Jay. So. Yeah, but for the next match, moving on, we got Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the women's belt. Oh man,
I think Nay's gonna retain.
But I'm like,
yeah. Ooh, guess who's here, y'all?
Get into my character. Proceed with caution.
Hey, hey,
hi.
So we were just getting into it for predictions. We have Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Who do you have to win?
I'm hoping Naomi.
Okay.
Yeah, they just put the title on her. They need to give her a proper reign with it.
God, I hope so. I'm gonna say Naomi for the love of God, because I can't handle even thinking about. I'm not even gonna speak it into existence. So, yeah. Does anybody think anything different? It's okay. It's a safe space. I promise. No? Okay. Let's move on quickly. Let's move on very quick. So we have the Intercontinental match between Dominic Mysterio and AJ Styles. I'm biased to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and say AJ. I get why they would have Dominic win because he still is kind of new when it comes to defending the belt. And Judgment Day has all these belts. But I'm gonna hope they do AJ because AJ needs to do something for the love of God. But I'm gonna give it to Mimi. Mimi, who do you have?
Yeah, I'm the same way. AJ, not because I don't, but I just don't like the whole just being like a title holder backstage and not doing anything with it. And I know it's a part of his. Like, why do I have to defend it? What do I have to do that for? I didn't have to do. Like, I understand it. It's cute and it works with him. I'm just like, y'all been doing this since you're creating, except for pretty much like Rhea probably. But it's just like, no, I'm sorry, I need y'all to put it on AJ. And I might be a little biased. AJ is like one of my, OG favorites. So, but I'm gonna say AJ though.
He's definitely a favorite. Pay, who do you have?
I have Dom, but I think AJ, because I think AJ's very close to his retirement. So I feel like they're gonna give him another title reign. They need to go ahead and do it. But I think it's gonna be Dom. But I just wanted to point this out. I'm a little disappointed because I was really hoping Finn was gonna turn on Dom and it was gonna be Finn versus Dom for the title at SummerSlam. But I guess we'll have to. It'll probably be WrestleMania.
Yeah. Leah, who do you have?
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. That's who I got.
Okay. Anything else you want to add to that, or no?
I just need the Judgment Day to break up. I'm tired of them. I'm very serious. I'm so serious. I'm tired of the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
I need Finn to go off on his own because I would like to see Finn with the title. I would like to see him with the title.
Ooh, can I say something real quick?
The rest
Yeah,
of them figure it out.
What if we always plotting the dismantle of the Judgment Day the wrong way? And what if it's them turning on Finn and kicking him out?
Oh.
We've never, like, everybody always assumed it was just like the dismantling by versus each other. But what if literally it's them? Like, what if Finn and JD lose their titles and they're just on this losing streak and they realize like everybody else here is a winner, but yet you're the leader.
Right.
I mean, they are like roaches. They just gonna keep on coming, keep on staying. Kayla, who do you have for AJ and Dom? Kayla, you there? I'm gonna give you a second.
Hold on. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I can hear you too.
Yeah.
Okay. My it was breaking up on my end. For me, I would not mind AJ winning, especially since we're closer to his retirement. But at the same time, I've kind of warmed up to Dominic a little bit, so I wouldn't be mind if he retained either.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't know. I guess if I'm picking, I'm going to say AJ Styles.
Okay.
Because he hasn't had a title reign in a while, and I feel like he's deserving of that, especially before he retires.
That's fair. That's very fair. Okay, the next one we have is the men's U.S. Championship title match between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. And then I'm going to change this up. Kayla, I'm going to start with you.
Jacob. I like Solo, but Jacob needs that championship. It needs to stay on the right side. It needs to stay on the... I don't really like referencing the bloodline anymore because we're way past that, but it needs to stay on the right side of the bloodline.
Okay, I got that. Yeah. Let's see. Leah, who do you have?
Oh, honestly, it's really a toss-up for me because I want Jacob to win a title because don't get me wrong, I want him to get that title back. I need him to get his get back, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind Solo to retain because I just need Jimmy to get this US title. It needs to go to the right person. It needs to go to the right person, in my opinion. I need Jimmy to have the US title. He needs his solo run.
Yeah. I feel like for me personally, when it comes to this match, I can see both sides winning because Solo kind of needs to solidify the what is it called? My family tree.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So like that faction, I feel like they kind of need to kind of move forward their progression, but I can see like Jacob kind of needing to get his title back too. So like I'm torn. Plus I'm growing like Solo's growing on me. So I don't know honestly which who I want to win. So Mimi, who do you have?
I'm kind of the same. It's kind of a toss-up. Like I love them both. I would be happy for Jacob to get it back, but I'm kind of leaning more towards Solo, just because it's kind of the same thing like y'all were saying. Like he needs that to kind of solidify him being a leader, him coming into that character a little more, and also with him keeping it because he's still a heel. It's kind of like we could have endless matches at this point of people going after him because of just everything that they've done to people. And I would rather see Jimmy take it off of him, like more than likely if we were going to do it. With Jacob, I feel like he's kind of on the middle when it comes to heel and face type thing. And if they put it on him, it's like, okay, you know, who you gonna fight? Everybody in like with Solo and MFTs and try to get him to turn on Jimmy or something to have that happen. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like if they keep it on Solo, you know, we have a possibility of more matches and just more things coming out of it if Solo keeps it.
Yeah, and that's a good point to kind of before I get to pay. Like it seemed like the US title was getting really hot at one point. And it seemed like a lot of people were going to. You had Drew in the picture, you had Jimmy in the picture, LA Knight. So it kind of seems like that's kind of sizzled down since Jacob's gotten that title. Pay, who do you have?
Y'all know I'm gonna pick my fourth baby daddy. Jacob Fatu. Nah. But I do want Jacob to get his title back. I just feel like his first reign was really, really short. But I do get the building of the storyline. But at the same time, I also agree with y'all that I feel like Solo retains. It gives Jimmy the opportunity to snatch it off his brother. And then also though, I feel like it can put Jacob in more of a higher title position. Like he could go after the WWE title. Which, because I was like, right now he's really big with the fans. He has a great push. If they keep the momentum going, he can be he can hold the title. Whether it's him winning Royal Rumble or Money in the Bank next year, I can see Jacob getting a title shot very soon.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Leah, did we go to you? I'm so sorry. We start with you. Okay. Just checking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to move on to the women's intercontinental match. We have Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. I just want to say, for the love of God, I hope this is a DQ, and I hope Bailey's involved because I love Bailey, and I'm so upset she's not in this match. So that's what I have. If it doesn't come down to that, I give it to Lyra. But again, I hope this ends in a no DQ. Kayla, who do you have?
Well, like you said, I do hope Bailey gets involved. Doesn't the match have the stipulation of no DQ though? Like no DQ, no count out?
Oh crap! I think it does. Wait,
I
I
feel
might
like
have to
it
double
does.
check.
They didn't give it like an official title, but I mean essentially if it's no DQ, no count out, then it's just like sounds like a no holds barred match to me.
Yeah.
But so then Bailey could get involved, I think regardless, perhaps. But if she did, I still see her attacking Lyra. So I would think Becky would retain the championship.
I think I know for a fact, like if Becky loses, she can't go for it again. I think that was part of it, but I had to look
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, I think it was. I think that was a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leah, who do you have?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care for this match. I really don't. But if I had to pick somebody, I don't know. Lyra's not convincing to me. I don't know. I don't know if it's her. and this freaking bird to fly like a bird. I want to fly away. I don't know. But because don't get me wrong, like I love her. I like her. She's entertaining to me, like as a wrestler. But like I don't know her promos. I don't know what it is with her that's not captivating me. And Becky, baby, I love you, but I'm tired of you. Yeah, I'm still mad at her for when she did that shit at WrestleMania. That one, that still don't sit right with me.
Yeah.
I need Becky to, I need Bayley to get her chances. They need to do right by her. That's all. That's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Definitely. Hey, who do you have?
It's some bullshit. That's what
Oh God.
exactly
I'm
how
sorry.
I feel.
I like Becky. I do. I'm probably one of the many few people who actually really do enjoy watching Becky Lynch. And I used to like Lyra, but like she's just she's so boring. She is so boring to me. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't. I used to love her. I did.
Y'all not helping me today. Y'all supposed to be.
She fighting for her life today, y'all.
Right.
That's
like
what.
Leah said, I'm like a bird.
I want to fly away.
I'm over here hitting the Napoleon Dynamite bird hands. I'm like, but because her title reign was so fucking boring. It was so boring. And I like, I always use the comparison of Chelsea, with Chelsea, because I'm just saying like, how y'all both the inaugural champs? Chelsea hasn't been champion for what, months now? And we still over here talking about we pledge allegiance to President Chelsea, like, and that's the thing. And I'm sitting here like, girl, your title reign was so fucking boring. And it was always you're gonna take it from me. I'm the victim. No, and it just I just need where's Bayley?
Help me, Jesus.
Okay. Where is Pam? I need Pam.
Did you say who you thought was gonna win?
Struggling.
Okay.
That's gonna be my snack run, Matt.
I might go to sleep.
So I was getting ready to say something. I'm trying to help, so I'm not going to say what I was going to say initially.
No, go ahead. I give up.
No, I'm just going to be like, I'm tired. I'm tired. How many more times we gonna get this? I'm sorry. And if I have to pick, it's Lyra because I want Bayley. And I feel like the only way we're gonna get Bayley back involved and her having any kind of rivalry is if Lyra gets it. Because her and Becky, it would just be like, well, I mean, I guess you got it, so I guess we got to beef now. I don't want that for Bayley. And she been just way, just too much in her feelings backstage. It was like, man, just get the girl something, man. Stop making her look like that backstage. I don't like that. So Lyra, because I'm hoping that'll lead to something with Bayley. That's it.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing else. Nope. So, WWE Tag Team, six Tag Team match TLC. We have the Wyatt Six. We have Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, Andrade and Ray Phoenix. I hope to God I said everybody. I think I said DIY. So either way,
and
this is pretty.
Street Profits.
And please, yeah, Street Profits. That's definitely. Who do we think is going to even? Are we just saying one? Because this is amazing. I think this is going to be match of the night. I really do. I hope Street Profits win. If they don't, I give it to Fraxium. You know who I don't give it to? I don't give it to Wyatt Six. I don't give it to Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Because why? Like, y'all just became a tag team like 5 minutes ago. So no. No, I really hope Street Profits get back. But if not, I wouldn't be mad at Fraxium either. So I'm gonna give it to him. Let's do it different. I'm gonna give it to Leah. Who do you have?
Wait a minute. Okay, you had me, but then you lost me when you said you didn't want who? Who you didn't want to get?
I didn't want Andrade and Ray Phoenix, and I don't want the Wyatt Six. I mean, why y'all do that?
What's wrong with the Wyatts though? What's wrong with
no,
Joey
honestly,
and Dexter?
Ladybug, I'm kind of with Lee. I just need you to explain yourself.
I really know, because like I'm so serious, and I'm gonna take out my face so you know I'm serious. I'm for real. I'm not being funny right now. I'm for real. Like, what's wrong with Dexter and Joey?
Okay,
I like
first off, let me say this is not about Bray. This is not about Bray. I love Bray. This has nothing to do with Bray Wyatt. Let me say a disclaimer very quickly. Second off, creative has let them down. Creative has let them down. To the point I get aggravated when they come out. I don't know what it is about Wyatt Six.
You just don't like them talking.
I
That's all it
don't.
is.
I don't
You
like
don't like them talking. That's it. That's all you had to say. You
When
you
they-
don't like them talking.
when they had that promo when they talked. I said, oh no. Because, like, I wanted them to talk on Raw. I wanted so many things when they were on Raw. I was like, yes, go against the Judgment Day. Yes, like, even Final Testament, I was kind of feeling it. And then they released Final Testament, and then they didn't do anything with the White Six, and I was confused. So when they came in, they were on SmackDown. I was like, okay, you're back. I'm confused. It was just a whole lot of confusion for me. And then I became quickly aggravated. So it's not on White Six. It's just on creative and what they're doing with White 6 So for the love of God, do not give the QR codes the win. So I'm just gonna move on with that. Please.
QR code. Okay, but what about Ray and Andrade?
They've been a tag team for 5 minutes and their name is Money.
The name is what?
The name of
Money.
the tag team is Money. Did you not catch that?
I did not know that. I didn't know they were named Money.
You gotta go back. See, you gotta pay attention to this promo.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie. I like their chemistry together. I like them together.
But they
Like,
just need to be a tag team longer before they get a title.
Yeah, man. You mean to tell me these hoes are supposed to be the fucking Fraxium Wyatt Six Street Profits? Street Profits. You want me to believe they're gonna breach Street Profits? No. See, y'all are baiting me. No. No, we're not doing this. No, I'm giving Fraxium a buy.
Okay.
Like, I'm being nice saying Fraxium. Ain't no reason for Street Profits not to win this. If they don't win this, I'm gonna crash out. So let's just move on. Please, who do you have?
I wouldn't mind.
Let's move on.
I wouldn't mind seeing Fraxton. I wouldn't mind seeing them get it because if they get it, I think. Oh my God, not Nathan. Oh my God, what is his name? What is his name?
You talking about his partner?
Yeah, however you just say his name. Yeah.
Axiom. Yeah.
Yeah, Axiom. Because if they get it, he'll be the first Spain holder because he's from Spain.
Oh, okay.
Like he'll be the first to hold that title.
I did not know that.
Like that. Yeah, he is. I was surprised too. I mean, even though I need to see his face, I'm just saying, yeah, we wouldn't mind seeing your face, but we get why you don't show your face. We get it. Understandable.
I thought he was something completely different.
So is he just not showing his face? I thought he was like Lucha. Is he not Lucha?
I thought he was. I thought he is Lucha.
I believe
or is he just covering his face?
I believe he is. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's them or the Street Profits or the Wyatts because I'm Muppets for the win.
You're about to have me log off.
Damn, I thought I muted. I'm sorry. Okay. So sorry.
Okay.
What?
But yeah, because I know that I know that match is about to cook. I just know it. That's about it.
Oh. Y'all stupid.
It ain't my fault. He said Muppets. Oh, John. Like,
who hasn't gone? Please forgive me. Is it Kayla?
Me and Pay, I think.
Okay.
okay.
Pay.
Kayla, I don't think any of us went.
Damn.
I can't think right now.
Kayla just been sitting there like,
Y'all lost it when he said Muppet.
Kayla, please go.
Please.
You know what, Ladybug? I don't really understand for the hate for the YS6 either.
It's not hate.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I would not mind. I love me some Montez Ford, so I would not mind the Street Profits winning it back. But in that same breath, it would kind of irritate me because you took the belts off of them for what? Just to put it back on them, so they can have a SummerSlam moment. You could have did that right the first time. So if they win, I will not be upset because it's the Street Profits. You're not going to make me dislike them. But at the same time, I want to see the YS6 get their redemption. So if they retain and it's a great match and they have a good tag team title run, I'm not going to complain either. I like the YS6. Yes, their presentation did take a hit when they moved to SmackDown and they were off for a while. But overall, I think they're a good team. I enjoy, I love me some Dexter Lumis. That's just me.
I love me so Dexter.
So if they retain, I'm okay with it.
I respect your opinion. So of course I got you. You know what? And I'm gonna say in my defense, I forgot for a split second they were champs. So it made sense what she said. So I gotta piggyback and say I can see them winning if Street Profits don't win. So I'm just gonna move on. Mimi. I'm so sorry, guys.
So I am rooting for the Profits, even though I know the whole, take it off to put it back on. That usually doesn't sit right with me with most people, but I wouldn't mind them getting it back, having their moment. I'm not upset if the Wyatts retain. They already got it. If they retain, okay, cool. As long as they can give them a decent story if they do keep it. But I mean, to be honest, I'm really just rooting for the Profits because Pretty Deadly ain't there. And I would love to see Pretty Deadly involved, but it's like, I love the Profits. I want them to get all their flowers for as long as they can get them. So if they can get the win, I'm cool with it. But, it's hard to watch the tag team division without Pretty Deadly. It's been hard. So I'm just going to leave it there.
And I just want to say on a positive note, I love Pretty Deadly. I think they are amazing.
Yes, boys.
I just missed the fan with the disco ball and the slow motion.
Right.
Yeah, Pay remembers it when I went to that show in Columbia and they had that big old disco ball. I knew it was about to be some shenanigans.
And we saw them in New Orleans, and I was just like, you can't tell me nothing about them. You can't.
Right. Go ahead.
You ready, Ladybug?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead.
I want the Whites to retain. But I will also be very, very happy if it's Street Profits. But like Mimi said, I'm telling you like what she said. I hate the whole take it off just to put it back on them. That shit irks my spirit so bad. But I really do feel like the Wyatts, because I feel like they just got to build them back up because how long they were out. I feel like that they could do that. And then also though, even if they lose it, and I wouldn't mind Fatu. I really wouldn't. They're a really good tag team. But my picks are the Wyatts retaining or Street Profits.
Okay. Damn, is that the whole match card, everybody? Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Jesus. So since we did that, guess what, guys? I have a game. So this game I have is called it's simple. Pick one out of three. So I have assigned everybody 3 wrestlers. Okay, you get 3 wrestlers, and you have to pick. One has to be your tag team partner in a steel cage against Braun and Bronson. Okay. The second one has to be your personal bodyguard. And then the third one has to be the reason that you need a personal bodyguard. Okay. So you're going to get the 3 names and you have to pick one out of the 3 names. Basically, like you have to assign each one. Okay. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be right. Like I played with my husband last night. Okay. So, yeah, he wasn't happy. But I'm going to start with, I feel like I'm too nice to like certain people. So I'm going to try and change it up. I want nobody to feel like I, mean to them. So I'm gonna start with Mimi. I'm just going around Mimi. So your people are Jacob Fatu, Akira Tozawa, and Xavier Woods. Now remember, you have to put one. One has to be. I'm gonna put this in the chat too. One has to be your tag team partner. One has to be your personal bodyguard, and the other one has to be the reason you need a personal bodyguard.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay, so tag team partner,
And a steel cage match.
probably Jacob.
Okay.
Um, and bodyguard, I'm gonna go with Tozawa
Okay.
because it makes more sense that Xavier is probably the reason that I need somebody.
Okay. Now, next person is Pay. Pay, I gave you Damian Priest, Carmella Hayes, and Otis.
I love Otis. Okay. Say one more time. Damian Priest, Otis.
And Carmella Hayes. I put it in the chat too in case you need it. It's in the private chat.
Let's see.
Excuse me. And then the steel cage is with Braun and Bronson.
So my tag partner will probably be Damian Priest.
Okay.
I feel like Otis will be my bodyguard because Otis gonna protect his people. And I feel like Carmella Hayes will be the reason I need a bodyguard.
Okay. Perfect. And then Leah, I gave you Jimmy Uso, Drew McIntyre, and Montez Ford.
Okay, you said Jimmy, Drew McIntyre, Montez Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I in the steel cage match with? Who am I in the cage with?
You gotta pick it.
Oh, I know. But you said our location is in the steel cage.
Braun and Bronson. You're going
So
against
Dumb and Dumber. Okay.
Yep.
Lord. Lord. Honestly, I like Jimmy. I love Jimmy. I really do. Oh my god.
Do we though?
Yes, I do love Jimmy. Damn, I love Jimmy. Dang. Well, you gave me two good tag people though. Like, this is tough. Like, wait.
And remember, one of them's got to be a personal bodyguard, and the third one's got to be the reason that's the problem. The reason you have a personal bodyguard.
Shoot, Drew finna be the he finna be the reason why I got a bodyguard. It's Drew.
Okay.
We know how he is. It's Drew. The nigga's a person. He's a D1 hater.
Oh my god, he's my top 3.
That man love causing mess with people. Leave people the hell alone, please. For one day. Jesus. I love you, Jimmy, but you're not gonna be my tag partner. I gotta take Montez Ford on this. And Jimmy gonna be my second. So.
Okay. So who that leave? Carmelo? Did you do Damien, Carmella, in?
No, that was Pay.
That was Pay.
Oh,
I had Jimmy, you got me Drew McIntyre, and I had Montez Ford.
Okay, I'm slipping. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. And then okay, Kayla, for you, I have LA Knight, Joaquin Wilde, and Finn Balor.
Okay. I feel like Finn is the reason that I need a bodyguard. He just seems like he's messy. What was the other two?
Let me see. I need my glasses. Jesus.
You said
LA
Joaquin Wilde and LA Knight.
Joaquin Wilde and LA Knight.
Damn, that's tough. Is Joaquin? He's the one. I know he's in LWO. Is he the one that does like that corkscrew move off the top, or is it the other one?
Ooh, don't do it.
Because I don't.
I think
really
it
don't
is
know.
him. I think it is Joaquin.
I might look it up.
Okay. See, because here's the problem. I like him, but I don't feel like if he would be a good tag team partner. I don't feel like we would come out of that with the win. But I
He's
don't
the
think
one
he'd
who
be a
always wears
good
the
bodyguard.
hat.
Yeah.
He's the one who always wears the hat. You know what
Okay,
I'm
but
talking
he
about? Like
wouldn't
the
be.
little black hat.
He wouldn't be a good. I don't think he'd be a good tag team partner, and I'm not really that fond of LA Knight. That's the problem too.
No.
Mm. So I guess if I have to choose with those two options, I'm gonna have to pick LA Knight as my partner. I feel
Okay.
like even though I don't care for him, we could get along long enough to work together. And I guess that me and Joaquin would have to be the bodyguard. I'll take that because LWO does have a few other members, so I guess in a way I can get Ray and whoever else as additional bodyguards if needed. So I got a team.
Okay. Okay. That's good. I guess everybody did pretty good.
Finn is a messy queen, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Drew too.
Drew very messy.
Like
Yeah. Top tier.
I think that was
top
too
tier
easy.
troll.
That was too easy. I'm gonna have to get y'all asses next week. That was too easy. I don't like that one. But it's okay. We gonna work on it. What?
Bro,
He wanted us to struggle.
Right.
Exactly. Like,
What? I thought that was too
I
easy.
struggled the hell enough with Drew McIntyre.
I was gonna make it zombie apocalypse, but I'm gonna have to work on that.
You know what? I like that idea.
Yeah, see?
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna work it out. Okay, so next one is Pay's Tea and Takedown, where Pay gives us her big allegedly moment for the week. Please understand the word allegedly. Go ahead, Pay.
Please remember these are all alleged, not confirmed. Do not sue me. So actually, it got messy in the Fatu family this week. So let me tell you, I went down a little rabbit hole deep dive and figure out. So Mama Zilla, my mother-in-law, she she got on live because and I didn't know why she got on live. So I got on the live first. And she was talking about Rikishi and the Fatu, her in-laws. So basically she was saying that Rikishi was talking about Zilla's debut in TNA. And that he was basically bashing, but she was like, why you worried about my kids, you need to worry about why your kids don't fuck with you, basically. And she was like, because let's be honest, she said, my late husband, Umaga, went and got your kids to help them and save them. And she said they was down here for 9 months. She said, I woke up, I made them breakfast. We went and trained together all day. We spent the day together. She said they got their developmental deal, 9 months of being with Umaga and her. She said, you didn't do shit for them boys and you wouldn't help them. 2, so then, she was talking about that. She was like, the in-laws didn't talk to her. Like, she was like, the Fatu side of the family wasn't fuck with her after Umaga passed away. And that they basically was letting them struggle. But they said the only ones that really kept in contact was Jimmy J, like the cousins. They was like, they all kept in contact and kept close to her when the other family members didn't. They was like, especially Rikishi. So then Zilla gets on that Bird app and was like, why you talking about me? And I'm sorry, I need to start from the beginning. Rikishi got on his podcast, talked about Zilla's face paint because Zilla wanted to pay tribute to Jeff Hardy. So Jeff Hardy did his face paint for his debut because Jeff Hardy and his dad were like best friends. They were homies, and Jeff has always been in Zilla's life. So they basically got into it about that because he was like, you should have been original. Why you gonna use your TV debut to pay homage to somebody else? And basically I was like, you mad is it not you? Because I feel like you wouldn't have this issue if he paid homage to you. So he felt type of way. So Zilla got on that Bird app and was like, you got my number. You could have texted me if you felt that way. Why did you get on your podcast for clout? And, and in that case, I was like, nah, for real, because you are being messy. Because now you being messy. Now we're going to be messy because your kids don't fuck with you. And it's very prominent that your kids don't fuck with you. And that's why when you make remarks stuff, they don't never reply to them.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, Pay. Maybe no shade. Jay did reply to his ass once. He was like, He was
Then he
like,
tell him mind his business.
he was like, man, Pop. He was like, man, Pop, bro, just mind your business and keep and stay in the studio. Keep making your music. That's what he told that man. I was like,
Yeah.
I was about to say I did. I remember that. I was about to say I forgot Jay did respond. But
He
the
told him
thing
to
is,
chill
me,
several times.
he did.
yeah,
That,
and
like
I
they
was
be telling him, chill the fuck out. He don't.
I think
because
Sikoa said something kind of like that too.
But you know, my thing is when you look at their interviews and stuff, they talk about Umaga all the time. They talk very highly of their uncle and how much they love their uncle and appreciate their uncle. But my thing is too, I was like, Rikishi, you was a bigger wrestler than your brother at the time. You know, you could have took your boys. Your boys had the opportunity. Like I know people be like, no, they need to work for it, but you had nepotism on your side at one point. And you really did not help your boys, but your brother did. And I feel like you got mad that your brother did that for them and they gave him more credit than you because everybody looking at you like why you didn't help your kids. And I do feel that way about Rikishi because in the two they was like you didn't really start really like supporting your boys with really Jay until they got that superstardom where you feel like you could profit off of it. Because I never remembered you talking this much about Jimmy. Well, you don't talk about Jimmy at all, but but you talking about Jay when they was just their tag team and just moving their ranks up. But I was like, when they started the bloodline and they started getting popular out the ass, oh, not all of a sudden, them your boys, your son. Now you got critiques on how they booking them. Like, no, stay where you was at.
Like, oh, look at my twins. Look at my twins. Look at them.
I'm still mad about that post he did. I mean, it's like I understand he was like, pray for Jimmy, pray for my son. And it was just like, but it's the way he did it, where it's like you've been talking about Jay mainly up until this point, and then Jimmy had his injury, God forbid he was going through anything more personal, more mental, where he needed the time off. And it's like the first post that you put up that's dedicated to your son who might be going through something is you trying to bait for prayers and all of this for him. People are like, did something happen? Is something really wrong? Like, what's going on? The fans are worried. Everybody just wants to make sure he's good. And it was kind of left at that. And it was just like, the only thing you got to say about that one is just, oh, y'all pray. And I was just like, you just give me the Facebook dad. Sometimes it's like you post your whole business on Facebook knowing damn well you don't talk to nobody.
Yeah.
And they bought school clothes all year.
Right. Like, and man.
But see, my thing also too is I don't like how I felt like Rikishi putting on blast about the Jaya storyline ruined that for us because Jaya's storyline was really good, and I think a lot of fans enjoyed it. Because I told that I was like I didn't like that because after he said something he put on blast talk about how it was gonna make them look like home wreckers and stuff, then that's when they stopped doing the storyline. I was like I didn't like that because that Jaya storyline had potential and everybody really liked the Jaya storyline.
Yes. Yeah, he still got me salty because of that one.
Yeah.
Because also, I didn't even have to. And mind you, she's married as well, so I don't see the argument.
It wasn't.
And she's a big star, so I mean, not that Jay necessarily needed it because he has his own stardom, but them two together, considering how over they both are, he would have really benefited from that.
Exactly.
And I really feel like Rikishi only did that because at the time he felt like Rhea was a bigger star than Jay, and that she was gonna overshadow Jay. Like I really felt that was his mindset, low key. That at that moment and that time when they first started the Jay storyline, Jay was over, but Jay wasn't as over as Rhea was. Yeah.
If anything, he would have helped her, or she would have helped him.
She would have helped him, and that's the thing. I was like, I used to love their little social media posts with each other.
I still got screenshots of my phone.
My favorite one forever be when they was on the plane and he was asleep. She talking about, you think he dreaming of me? He talking about,
he was like, yeah.
Still got some screenshots.
Like between that and him walking away, he was like,
yeah. He talking about one of my favorite moments with forever be he walked up. Is it true? Is it true? She's single. He said, and David Priest talking about, yeah.
What about?
I'm talking about that. Talking about because I'm trying to holler.
So stupid. That was so funny though.
So I want to do one more thing before we wrap up today. I want to start doing a moment. It's called our 5 count, and this is in no order at all. I want us to go around since today is SummerSlam and talk about a theme or interest that meant something to us. Again, this is in no order. And I'm gonna start, of course, not of course, but I just want to start. And I want to talk about my entrance that meant something to me. Of course, this is I guess, the pinnacle of the Attitude Era. For me, this would be Stone Cold and his glass breaking entrance, because I don't think, like, I feel like the younger people know how important it is, but I feel like if you were there, you wouldn't know. Like, it's no feeling like in other than actual being there in the moment, like back in 1998 or 1999, 2000. Like, it's something about that time, and being in that moment. It's just, I think we really took it for granted. Yeah. But anybody wants to go next, I'm not gonna make it an order.
I got mine.
Go ahead, Pay.
Mine as a kid was always so you think you know me.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just something about hearing Edge's theme song and seeing him come out. I don't know. I guess because I really liked Edge. Like, I did. I really because Lita, y'all know Lita's forever my all-time favorite. And I was a fan of Lita before she got with Edge. But like, I've always just liked Edge. Like, I just felt like he was just beautiful, honestly. But I used to just love how much he gave his all to everything and how much he did. And then, like, even now with those edits that be like the Forever Young edits, them things make me cry. Because the kids nowadays will never get to see him in his prime like we did. We got to see Edge in his prime. And like, now when I watch him, I just be like, look how old he is. And that's the thing I think about. It's just like you said, living in that moment, being able to hear it, like, not just randomly where it's a surprise. Like, that's why I think in 2020 when he came back, I was more excited than most people. Because you're not expecting it. Because when he retired, y'all, I boo-hooed. I was in there sobbing. I mean, it's not running. Because I was like, you guys, he's gone.
Yeah.
But I feel like for me, that was just like, when I think of wrestling as a kid watching it in front of TV, I always, for some reason, can hear it. So you think you know me. And I just get like back in like the little kid spot.
Definitely. Anybody else want to do their count?
I can do mine.
Go ahead,
I feel like I have a lot of entrances that I enjoyed as a kid, but the first one that I thought of was probably Batista's.
Ooh.
Like, when his music comes on, it's just it just brings back a childhood memory of just seeing him come out, and I feel like you have to do like the motion that he does. It's something that's close to me. And if I'm not mistaken, he also had pyro, or at least there was one event where he had pyro with it as well. So it's like, and I also remember that moment backstage where that fan like ran past him and did it. That's just how I guess monumental, or even just how much of a memory his entrance has. Like, you have to hit that anytime you either see him or hear his music.
Absolutely.
I really agree with that. If I was a fan, I read it. Even now at my big age, I see the piece I'm hitting.
Definitely. Mimi or Leah, you ready to do your count?
Yeah, Lee, you can go if you got it. Or
I got it, but I have like 3. I have 3. I really do, because it's like I can't just pick one. Honestly,
you can do your 3. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, Shawn Michaels, of course. Like it was just something about him coming out, like, just him, because it was just him just being him. It was just him just being himself. For me personally, because Shawn is actually pretty funny. I don't care what nobody says. Shawn is funny. Shawn is freaking funny. So it was down to his gear. It was just down to the song. Cause when I was little, I thought he was really in the studio singing it, and it wasn't him. It wasn't him doing it.
That's his voice.
Oh shit!
No,
I know, right? I'm like, was it?
I'm so serious. No, y'all, I'm so serious. I promise
you.
I could have, y'all, no.
Bro, I just thought it was
on
this
freaking thing. It's not him. It's not him. Oh no.
Hold on, don't do that.
Low key, I thought everybody recorded their theme song back in the day. I thought Big Show
Right.
recorded his.
No,
I thought they were all in the studio.
that's not him. It
Hold on,
sounds like him,
hold
but
on.
it's not him.
HBK.
Now I'm about to go back and listen to it.
Right,
'Cause I have
hold
to-
on. It says the Sexy Boy theme song for Shawn Michaels is sung by Shawn Michaels, while
Yeah,
initially
it's on.
Sherry
So
Martel
it
sang
wasn't.
no, it says Sherry Martel sang the vocals. Vince
He's on the
McMahon,
OG one.
yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, that was him for the OG one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
confusing shit.
that
No,
one, I
Sherry
know.
did the OG one. Sean did the new one.
Okay,
I
okay.
never fucking liked her. I ain't gonna lie. She
Yeah, I'm about to
irritated
say
me.
Sherry did his very first one. Cause she used to, yeah, because she used to be like, he's just my sexy boy. And then they changed it to I'm just a sexy boy.
But it's Shawn Michaels, of course, CM Punk, Fireburns, like that one just holds a very special place in my heart to me. It really does.
Yeah.
And of course Naomi, like her first one when she
Oh,
amazing. I like amazing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mine is Funk is on the road.
that too. Funky on the road.
Mimi, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Mine, I'll say probably Mr. I Lie, I Cheat, I Steal himself, Eddie, but the Viva La Raza one, that's probably every time I hear it, even now, it's still holds something close to me. That's just always like anything having to do with him, like even all of his songs, it's always hit different. I do have another one. It's more recent, and I know a lot of people don't like him, but I don't really care. So the SmackDown that we went to, we had The Rock, and being in the city and him having his Final Boss theme song, but they mixed it with Juvenile.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was just a whole lot of like nostalgia and just like in the spaces together. It hit me, and it's like I'm holding on to nostalgia as much as I possibly can right now. A lot of people are ruining it, so just holding on to that. But yeah, I'll say those. Like the old school is Eddie, and kind of newer. Just when The Rock hit, it was different.
You know, I'll
Being
say
there for that.
I'll say this, Mimi. I don't think that's a hated theme song interest. Like for me personally speaking, I like the Rock theme song because every time he remade it, it was still good. Like it might have just been a different key or whatever, but it was it was good. It was good. Every rendition, I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I backtrack to you? I want to add in one.
Yeah,
It's
go
Triple
ahead.
H. When
Which
so
one?
the this time to play the game. Like
Oh,
Yeah.
Time to
but
play
honestly, I
the
loved
game.
any of Triple H's theme songs. All his theme songs was bop and they fit him. But when I went to Bad Blood and he came out, because like we didn't think he was gonna come out. I don't know, but the 7-year-old Peyton was just like, oh my, like I was having a whole moment, and I was screaming because I was like, because I was like, I didn't expect to see him, and I was like, first of all, then I got sad because I was like, damn, he look old, but then but I was like, it's Triple A. If he would have did the water, I would have died. I would have probably.
Yeah. I'm waiting one day. I want to see that in person. Regardless, that's just something I was just like, I would love to see that in person. Just to have him just be Triple H and have all of that. Yeah. So totally valid. I get that. Yeah.
definitely.
Can I backtrack too? Since I did think I have to go with the classic and say Undertaker, but like not American Badass Undertaker, though I do like that song too. But I'm talking about traditional Undertaker, like when that gong goes off. And as an adult now, it's cool. When I was a kid, I'm not gonna lie, there was like a period where I was like scared of the Undertaker. So when he came out, I put a pillow in front of the screen until he got to the ring because I couldn't. But when I went to Saturday night's main event, they played like a video package, and the lights went out. So for a moment, I was like, "Yo, if Undertaker comes out, I'm going to lip my ish in this arena." So he didn't come out, unfortunately, but it was just like that moment of oh my, like he might, because you could still like hear the theme song playing in your head, even though it was just a video package.
Yeah, that's amazing. I've always wanted the Undertaker to come out when I go to shows. I'm like, is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it?
See, because like with Bad Blood, we got Triple H and The Rock, which shocked because everybody speculated The Rock, but Triple H was a kind of a shock. So, but to hear The Rock's theme song in person and see him, and you be like, he's real. Like, and people don't understand what you mean when you see that. But I was like, because you see celebrities on TV all the time, but then to see them in person, you be like, oh my god, this is a human person. Like, this is a person standing in front of me.
Yeah, it is different.
It does.
Yeah, because the guy that I was sitting next to at Bad Blood, he mentioned that there was rumor that he would be there, and I was like, first I was excited, but I was like, I wasn't like betting on it. But then when the end of the show came and his music hit, I lost it then too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. I wanna have a moment for everybody if they didn't get to say something or wanted to say one last thing to kind of get off their chest. And I want to start with Mimi. Do you have any final words you would like to say?
I don't think so. I don't think I have anything. I feel like I've been saying the same thing just as far as like, just please don't be weird. Like we're on here to stay positive and to keep the conversation positive. Because if anybody's been online, you already know what it is most of the time. So, it's like we're trying to bring the positivity to y'all and to keep it amongst, each other. But I feel like we've all bonded so good. So I'm just, happy to be around everybody and to be able to keep it that way. So that's really all I have. Plus, it's just Music Junkie everywhere: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
Okay. And Pay, let's start with you. Do you have anything you'd like to say before we send off?
Don't be weird. Yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yes.
But no, just be kind to one another. It's just wrestling, y'all. We don't know these people. They don't know us. But appreciate being passionate. But that was it. Follow me. Y'all got at Turnbuckle Bunny on Instagram, Payday everywhere else.
Leah?
What I want to say? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say something about Rikishi ass. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna say something about his ass. But with Rikishi, oh yeah, and for me personally, he didn't have to do that on the podcast. Because to be honest, we wouldn't have known anything about Jay and his marriage. We wouldn't have known anything that their marriage was going through issues if he wouldn't have said nothing. He could have just shut up on that. Because to be honest, that isn't any of his business. That's not any of his business whatsoever. I understand that's your son. I understand your grandkids, but your son, like, intimate life, relationship life, marriage life is none of your business. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, that's absolute hell no for me. And him with Solo, I think he was pretty much like the only one. I think he trained Solo. I think because he got in the ring with Solo a few times when Solo was on the Indies when he didn't go by Solo. So yeah. After that, about it. And what thing? Oh yeah, it was another thing. Oh, the Usos old thing. That will forever stick with me. One of my favorites of all time. But I really don't got nothing else. I know I'm rambling, but I'm Yojalia on YouTube, Twitch. I'm pretty much Yojalia on even the Bird app as well. And the only thing that's not the same is just my TikTok, Leah X0X. That's about it.
All right, Caitlin.
I don't really have anything. I will reiterate with what Mimi and Pay said. Just don't be weird, and be kind and be nice. Because, like I said, we don't know these people. They don't know us. We're just on the internet, just sharing our thoughts and opinions. And as far as like, I will say this, as far as like my content, especially like I tend to throw shade, especially at Seth a lot. It's all in good fun. I never go out of my way to be disrespectful. So I ask that other people don't be disrespectful in my comments when it comes to other wrestlers, because I don't mind checking you. I had to check somebody recently. So just again, just be nice, be kind.
Yeah. The piggyback off what Kayla said.
Um,
I'm sorry, go ahead,
as
Kayla.
far as like my content, I'm at Kayla Kayfabe on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So if on there, I do respond, but again, be cool.
Perfect. Perfect. And to kind of piggyback off what Kayla said, I didn't mean to interrupt, but this is all in good fun. I do not mean any harm to any of the people. I'm only commenting on the characters. Um, so for anybody who's taking it to heart, I'm sorry for you. Because it's not that deep. And I hope everybody has a good weekend in wrestling. If you would like the link to our Discord, definitely reach out to me personally. And I will vet you. And we do have a bingo card that we set for SummerSlam weekend. If you definitely like to play, definitely check out my page or check out the ladies' pages. The links are below. We have, if you like to play along, some people are using it for a drinking game. God bless you. But again, like, just have a good weekend. Enjoy wrestling. And again, we are the Wrestling Queens Cypher, and we will see you later. Bye.
Hi, y'all.